Listen to the people. Listen to humanity. Listen to the parrot. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot. Listen to the people. Listen to humanity. Listen to the parrot. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Parrot TV. Listen to the people. Listen to humanity. Listen to the parrot. Parrot TV. 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 Parrot TV.
The litter. Hi, welcome to World Leaders Network. I am Dustin Pickering, your noble and honest host. Today we have Debajyoti Gupta from India. He is a student at Tripura University studying sociology and philosophy, and his recent book is The Rain and Winter. We're going to talk a little bit about his upcoming projects and wonderful art he's creating and on writing he's doing. So welcome to the show, Debajyoti. How are you today?
Fine, sir.
We are live.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So tell us about your recent book, The Rain and Winter. What is it about, and what was the process in creating it?
So actually, this a philosophical and psychological story of a boy. It's a logical and philosophical story of a boy. It is a journey of his life. It is a in simple, you can say that the genre of the story is the coming of age story. A young boy whose name is Marshall. His name is Marshall. He went to Calcutta University to study sociology, masters in sociology. He one girl, Adrina, and he fell in love with her. And he has also experiences also in his life about love and these things. He has and that experiences are so much negative that he do not want to any girl, or he do not want to fall in love again. This is the story of that. After that, you can say that is a philosophical story, and it is not a story of that boy. It is of how his all stages of his life, from his adulthood, to his mature, to his adolescence, and after that when he became a young adult. And it is also a tragic romantic love story.
That sounds interesting. So is it sort of autobiographical, or are you completely making up the story, or how did the idea propose itself to you?
So it is a story. I can say that it is a story, but some of it is also it also take place means it also means related to the reality also, right, of the present society. These things can be faced by any persons or any young people or in the college. These things they can face these things. So I can say that it is not just a work of fiction, but it is a work of reality as well as fiction. Fictions and is an important role in our life. So I can say that this story also relates to our individual life also.
Sounds interesting. So who's the publisher, and how did you choose a publisher?
Sir, this book is Keto publication. I think you know about Keto publication, and also I received one award also, sir, regarding this book. I have received the emerging writer of the year award for this book from Keto in 2024. They have published this book, and some of the you can see, sir, if you go in India and also in this one Goodreads and all, there are many reviews have been done. Also in YouTube, if you search, there is a video also of this book review. Not it is in Hindi.
Excellent. So what is your plan for the next collection, next book of stories, or do you have anything planned out to work on?
Story Actually, I'm just concentrating in my research works now at present. But I'm thinking to publish another story, which is it will be a suspense story. Maybe it may come by this year. It by this year I think it may come. Hope so. This thing. So.
So how did you choose a cover for The Rain in Winter? Is that something the publisher did, or did you have an idea for the artwork?
Yes, sir.
The cover for
Yes,
The
sir.
Rain in Winter, did you have an idea? Did you come up with the idea for the cover, or did the publisher come up with the idea?
The cover of the book, the cover.
Yes.
The actually the cover of the
Yeah,
book.
was the publisher's idea, or did you have the
Yes, I have given the idea of the book cover, sir.
okay. So how did you come up with that?
Uh,
How did you come up with the idea for the book cover?
oh, so actually, I thought regarding this. First of all, I just reading the books. I was planning to write. Means what would be the situation? Means what would be the characters of the book, the story, the placement, and these things.
Mhm.
And after that, I placed the things that it take I think for 1 year to write this book, sir. 1 year.
Oh wow.
1 year, sir.
Yeah. So I mean, it took you a while to write. Did you jot down notes on like how the development of the story, or did you just sit and write the thing out and let it spontaneously develop, or did you plan it meticulously?
Yes, sir. I have planned. Means actually, when I wrote the first chapter of the story, I was planning what would be the next chapter of the story. Actually, in the night when I used to sleep, I used to think that what would be the next chapter of the story, how could be the story, because I want to create the story in a big mode. Means I used to place the story in a type of philosophical mode. Philosophy and psychology would play a vital role in this story. So it will be by me, actually by the audience. I think don't know about the audience, but the things I don't know about the audience, I go or don't like, because the story which I like, other persons may not like that. The stories which I like most means the story means which I like, which makes me happy. I write the stories for myself only, not for the audience and all. If audience like the story, then it's good, no problem for me. But I write the stories only for myself, so it makes me feel happy. So I can present myself in another world where not in
Hmm.
the other world, or where I can place myself. The world, what beautiful world and wonderful world, like that. So.
Is there a message you want people to gather from your book?
The message I can, if people read my book, if people read my book, I don't know how many of them read that book, but if they read that book, they can get some message in that. The book is only a message. There are many messages about our life, our every steps of how to deal with our teachers, how to deal with our elders, how to deal with our parents. This book is simply I can say that this book is a journey of our life. This book gives a message of, of our life. So, if anyone read the book, then they can get the message. They can message of means what the book used to convey. So,
Okay. So how is it structured? Is it you have right? Do you have like a set structure, like in the story to follow a timeline, or does it kind of go? Does it go through memories and flashbacks? I mean, how does your structure work in your story?
yes, the structure is there. The structure is there, but more than a structure, the story, story. This is only one story only. It is based on memories, mostly on memories. Sir. It is.
Hmm.
It's mostly on memories.
So what's your next book gonna be like? Do you think?
Book is mainly about, it is a suspense, mystery suspense story. It is a about a yes, means hostel student. Maybe the other place which I mentioned in the hostel is in a student some university to study sociology honors, means so masters in sociology. So there it is a something psychological thriller. It is related to our now society. What we can say that our social networking sites, Facebook, Insta. So that story is related to this thing. Is one he made a girl on the social. The girl is from Russia, and he has fallen in love with him, and he used to her chat with her every day. Every night he used to chat with her. One the girl has been murdered by someone, and here after that he has been shocked to see this
Mhm.
in the next one. Means when he was checking the media site, he saw in the webcam that the girl, someone from the back murdered the girl. After that, the story started. Sir. The story, the thing, the mystery. Means what is the mystery? It has been started after that. Sir.
Sounds interesting. So when do you have that plans for release, and do you have a publisher?
I am thinking about a publisher. He's an Indian publisher only. It is an Indian publisher. Talked with him that he will publish the book, but he told that okay, you do it. You write it, you do your editing and all. After that, you can submit. You will see in this matter. Also, like my this one and the my new manuscript prepared, so he will like that.
So what are you currently reading?
I am reading some books and all this. Not so much. I am just reading my only my studies books. Yes, only my research book only I'm reading nowadays. Not any story books on things I'm not reading. Actually, I used to see some reviews. You know, sir, in the YouTube you can see friction reviews are there. Many fictions, new release fiction books, new release books and all. I used to see the in the YouTube. I used to watch these things, reviews the books and on the main novels and these things only. I'm not reading anything on not now because I'm not in all this now. I know read these novels and also. I used to read, but I don't. And sometimes I used to just spoon and all, just seeing their new books and all, just seeing the Amazon and all these things. Amazon books are there or not? Like there are no reading new books and nothing.
Right. So do you have a routine, a writing routine, or do you uh, do whenever you feel like writing and sit down and write?
No, I just sit and write like that. Just alone. I sit and write. Actually, I just stay alone only. I used to use my mother, and I just used to write and read these things. I just want writing, studying, and sports. Just playing sports. It's passion. I like to play sports only. Only I'm writing. I'm not just hanging out. These things are not there. Just I'm just studying and getting out to play sports games and all these things. These two things are it's my important thing in my life.
How do you promote your book? Do you get on? Do you do a lot online, or do you do more in person?
Yes, sir.
How do you promote your books? Do you do that more online, or do you do it in
Actually, sir, I do it on. I just
person?
if
Do you sell in
uh,
person when you're selling your books, or do you try to do it more online?
so actually I don't promote my books. Actually, just it is my personal thing. Is what I do. If my book is released or not, means any new book is published, I just give it in Facebook. On Facebook, just I upload it, or on WhatsApp I upload it, or Insta. Now is the mainly I'm just active in Insta. I don't use much more Facebook. I'm not so much active in Facebook, but in
Right.
Insta. Everyone is active in Insta nowadays. We can find everyone in Instagram. I have less followers in Instagram, not so much. Only 750 followers are there. I don't know 1,000. I don't know when it will be 1,000 or 2,000 like that. I don't know, but Insta only I just promote and sometimes in Facebook.
So how have people received your new book, the Rain in Winter? How has it been accepted amongst the audience?
Some sir they like if they want someone likes it, then they give some duration of life, and many of them are giving this congratulations reactions, congrats me for my new book. This thing for me, that only. But there are no person who reads or no person. This I don't find any person who buys the book from Amazon or they only like the book, like give some reaction of like they congrats me things. No one buys. There's no buyer of the book. Really, no one buys. But nowadays, no one buy any book. If they buy any soft copy, if they read it, if they want to read it, they read from the soft copy like that, etc. But here in my, I don't find any from Tripura. No one is interested to buy the books and all. But if you go to other states in India, so many of them are there to read books, to buy books and to read books. This is there, but here it is not.
Well, what is your writing philosophy? A particular approach you take, or do you just kind of, whatever instinctual thing happens?
Actually, sir, my philosophy is so much different from others. I think it happens, but why it happens? The question is why it happens. Huh? Means, for example, I can say that a person is suffering from something a bad situation. Okay, so why he is suffering from a bad? He did not did anything bad. For example, did not did anything bad, but why I'm suffering from these bad situations? Why I'm doing these things? Why I'm the this is the question. This is the question that why suffers from something which he did not deserve in his life. It is my question. That this question doesn't have any answer. Is happening, but why it is happening? And if according to him, if he can give he in the future he can get some profit, that any good things will come in his life. He is suffering now in a bad situation.
Mhm.
After that, any good situation will come in his life, or it is the same condition what he is now. This thing, my question is actually, sir. This is my philosophy.
Are there any kind of philosophical or sociological problems you're trying to resolve in your writing, or trying to work out and think about as you're writing?
Yes, sir. So sociological, I can say that sociology is the writing because the things which we write in the writers who writes a story, novel or a poem also, it relates to society, sir, mainly. Everything is everything it relates to the society. Everything what we see and what just writing only. So sociology and philosophy it is combined and is linked with one another, sir. And actually, sir, one thing I just want to tell you one. Some of them say that sociology, philosophy, or any other are different background. They are different. These subjects are different. Sociology is philosophy is different, but many things are different. But it can be different. But everything for science and humanities subjects. Sir. Means sociology has its own thing, a subject view. Philosophy has its subject view. History has its subject. These things are combined. Everything are combined. It is related to each other. In sociology, we can find philosophy also. In philosophy, it is related to sociology. In philosophy studying, we are studying the this knowledge. Then many things are there. Epistemology of knowledge. These things are there, and many things are there. Actually, I'm not from philosophy. I'm from sociological background. Okay, sir. And means the philosophy what we are studying that from what philosophy we are studying. We are studying the philosophy of the society. This is based on our society. We study Karl Marx, philosophy of Karl Marx, philosophy. Karl Marx is also there in sociology. Many things are there. It is related to one another. It is separate to one another. If you say something which is not related to philosophy or sociology, something that economics is a different subject which is not related to philosophy. It is different part. Physics, chemistry, biology, it is not related to philosophy or sociology. These things.
We're going to take a brief break, but we'll be right back with some more questions. Thanks for joining us today. Subscribe to our program, our World Inkers and Parrot TV stations. Please subscribe if you're watching. We'll be right back.
Contemplation
Okay,
of
sir.
a phoenix in flight for Annette. On the wings of doves you fly. In freedom you have found an extraordinary voice. Celebration of your journey's path is freedom defined. In the stillness of tranquility, your words returned. A whisper within your heart, at first you denied. Incessant gentle nudges you avoided, until you could no more deny those words, in those impassioned pleas, then you could stop your heart from beating, your lungs from breathing, your pen from bleeding. Every brilliant word crafted sonnets and stanzas, awaited, welcomed, inspiration accepted. Your declaration, drafted in tears while haunted by fears, now an affirmation of strangers everywhere. Celebrate freedom earned, blessings of lessons learned. Like the lotus, your greatest gifts grew greater in the ooze of mud. You are a magnificent phoenix with plumes of every hue, the grandest of dreams now yours to pursue. A vibrant blossom ablaze with fiery gems, your magical words. A beautiful phoenix soaring, tall, strong, proud, no doubt at all. Most magnificent of birds, most beautiful of all.
The prisoner. I can still smell you on my pillowcase, in the comforter and sheets. Thought about doing laundry, but decided to keep you with me just a little while longer. Riding giants. Each new love affair is like standing in front of a 50-foot wave. It looked doable from shore. Gifts. The son of a bitch left me broke and blacked out, with a stripper's name written in black Sharpie on my forearm. 3 bright orange traffic cones in my bedroom, and a 2-day hangover. He is the best friend ever. Wishful thinking. We kissed once. It was on the corner of Rampart Street in St. Peter, New Orleans. I wish I could say it was that magic movie moment with the perfect song, perfect setup, lighting just right, and bright orange moon overhead. Anticipation giving way to action like the final scene in 16 Candles, when the 2 main characters are kissing on a table, birthday cake shining with lit candles in between, and nothing left to wish for. And when the credits rolled, everyone was already halfway home, satisfied and happy with what the stars brought to them. But our kiss wasn't like that. It was sloppy. We were drunk. The music sucked. There was spilled beer and strangers crowding our space. We could not really call it romantic. We could only admit that it happened once. There have been no second chances. I have had 1,000 more moments between that kiss and today. Some amazing, others incredible, fulfilling, and fun, but all have put me here, back here, alone, staring at the stars, with only one wish left.
Corner, brought to you by New York Parrot TV, the voice for humanity. Welcome back to World Anchors Network. I'm Dr. Pickering, your noble host. We have Debajyoti Gupta from India. We have him on the show today. Welcome back to the show. There's a little bit of a lag and some noise issues. I think we have like a network problem going on, but here you are again. So keep telling us about your coming projects and your book, The Rain in Winter. Where did you come up with this title?
So actually, the title I
in
had. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Now, I think the voice is clear. I think
Yes.
so now.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Just one. Okay, sir. So the Rain in Winter, I can say this one I have taken this one, the title of the this. I used to miss when I was writing this book, when I was writing the story, I was thinking that what should be the title will be about, I'm thinking that what the title I should give for the story means it will be this one, the lake. I was thinking the first title means what I thought that the title I should give the lake, like this, the lake. I'm thinking this title would be good for this book. Okay, then I thought no, I should change the title and the give and the title or the rain, something like that, something related to rain and all this, sir. After that, sir, I just find that, then I thought that okay, it's better to give one title that which is the it is a winter season. It will connect the rain as also the winter. So I just thought that okay, let's give me this one, The Rain in Winter. It will be a very good night. It will be a suitable title for the book. This for that only I just got this idea. Just put a title, The Rain in Winter. It will be better.
So were there other titles you considered?
Other titles, sir, I thought that the lakeside, or the lake, or the rain, the lake, like this. I thought means like something like the lake and all, or lake or the river. These things I thought, but it was better to give this one, The Rain in Winter. This title only it was appropriate for me.
Did you have a reason for selecting that title, or was there like just sort of like it felt more poetic, or just what was it?
Actually, the reason is that, sir, in winter we do not get rain here in our place. It is rarely rain in winter, sir. It is we can see rarely rain in the winter season. So I thought that to give this unique title, it will be better, I think, for the book. And I like the season, winter season, not so much, but a bit I like it. For that, I given this name, sir.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense.
Uh,
So how would you describe your writing style?
Sir, my writing styles, actually, I don't know how much it goes. I think the audience who read my book, they can say about my writing style. But I can say that my writing style is not so. It is simple writing. This is everyone when they read it, they will like it. It's a simple writing. And the stories also, if you read the story, my book, The Rain in Winter book, or any other stories of which I wrote, it is in simple language, like that. It is very easy to understand, something philosophical and something psychological, but it is simple. But there is a depth, very much depth to understand the things, and these things are real things which we face in our life.
That sounds very fascinating. Do you have a sort of like some influences on your writing, some other writers that inspire you to think deeper?
Yes, sir. Actually, I just read one book. I just means when I was in college, then I read one book. This book only just given me an inspiration to write the any book or any short stories on these things, sir. These things, sir. Huh? The book was, sir. I think you also know the name of the book, the Night Train to Lisbon. I think you heard about this book. I think, sir. It is
Hmm.
also a movie. It, it was also a
Okay, I'm
movie.
not sure. I don't think I'm familiar.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It was written by Pascal Marshall. He died. I think last year only he died.
Hmm.
He was a professor in philosophy in University of Bern, Switzerland. So he wrote that book, the Night Train to Lisbon. It was also a philosophical novel, sir. Huh. And it is a very good book and very nice book. And this book, I read this book. I really like that book very much. I like that book. And every time I was reading this book, I also have the book today also. I brought it, I think 2009 or like that. I think 2009 or like that, 2009 or 10. That time
Okay.
only I brought it. In for my local bookshop, because that time there was no Amazon or Flip in online shopping was not there. No Amazon was there. So
Hmm.
we do not used to get. We actually I used to search many books. Means any new books are there, any new novels are there, but it is not possible to get all the novels from the offline shops and all. And there are many limited shops, because only one shop was there in our hometown, and from there only I brought that book, because that was our only Amazon. No Amazon or no online shopping was there at that time.
Hmm.
So that time only I brought this book, sir. So I read. I love the book very much. And after
Hmm.
that, 2013, it was a movie also.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what kind of narratives do you enjoy to write? Is there a specific theme you return to?
Yes, specific things, sir. Actually, I write on tragic love stories, sir. Romantic tragic love stories.
Okay.
Romantic tragic love stories. Actually, these stories, which is actually I can say the stories. This is also a tragic love story. This book also. There was the ending. The ending was not happy. It was a sad ending, because the ending has left many
Hmm.
questions, and the questions are needed to be answered. These things are there.
Hmm. So the questions, do they drive the story? Do you have questions in kind of like that push the story forward in your writing?
Yes, sir. There are some questions. Means I can say I didn't give any questions in the story, but I can say on questions the actual in the last part of the story, the girl died. The Marshall, the main character of the story, Marshall, who loved one girl named Adriana, she died. And that girl has given
Hmm.
him the meaning of true love. The question is why she died. Why she died, no
Hmm.
one knows. It can be it was not that if she was there, she could be there, she could have been there, but she died. Why she died? Because if she did not died, if she did not die, then there should be, the story would not be finished. It is the philosophy of the story. This is the philosophy of the story, because it is told that it's a tragic
Hmm.
love story. It creates a question. She died, and this and her death creates an impact on that, on the mind of that one, of that person, of Marshall, of the main character. This
Hmm.
thing, sir. So I think this thing is a very miss. And this one only, the audience, the readers who just read this book, they find it very much interesting, because that thing only they have been feeling in their heart, that it is a miss. They thought that, oh, it is a very sad story. They have some questions in their mind, that these things on that, I can say, sir.
So as we wrap up the interview, do you have any words of advice for young writers, aspiring writers, the audience members watching who want to promote their books, anything like that?
So I must say that what I don't know what I can, I don't have any advice for them, but I can say what they want to write, they are free to write anything of their choice and all, and they should focus on their work and all, and they should write for themselves the things which make them happy. It's not the audience. The audience may like it or may not like it, This is because we can't go in the audience mind and tell them to force something, to read something, or to buy the book, because I can't force anyone to buy my book. Or if they are interested, they can buy my book, all these things. And if the main thing is that what you like, you just write that in papers, and in papers or anything else which makes you feel happy, sir.
Would you like to share any shout outs or thank yous on the program at the end here?
Yes, sir. I want to thank you for the program. I want to thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk with you after a long time, so much long time. I met you after so much years. I think after 2 years I met you. No, sir. I also think that after 2 years I met you, and I'm so much happy to meet you again in this platform, and to share my thoughts and my feelings, or my books, or just a gossiping with you. It was very good. It was very nice for me. I think it is good for me, sir. I'm very happy to share my thoughts with you.
Well, we appreciate, I'm sure the audience appreciates as well, and I do too, you being on the show today, sharing your thoughts. And we had a little trouble with the beginning, but we got through it. And so it's wonderful to talk to you, and good luck with the rain and winter and any future projects. And go ahead and ask me, and I'll put you on the show again, and we'll do another interview. So thank you so much for being on the show today, and you have a great day. And I'm going to go on here, and thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel, and if you want to be on the show, publication.worldinkers@gmail.com. We'll have future programs coming up soon with some others. Sushant Thapa is going to be on the show pretty soon, and we have a few other authors coming up. So please be prepared to watch, and keep your pens moving and get to writing, and have an excellent afternoon. Don't forget, you're important. Your writing is important to the world, and you are important to the world. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Listen to the people. Listen to humanity. Listen to the parrot.